Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 years, they have reunited for tonight. Please help me welcome Fandango USA!
Hay un sentimiento
A ver un grito, raza. El tiempo, una historia negra de un maldito amor.
After 10 years of not playing together, a reunion with Fandango USA at the Reunion Center in Dallas, Texas, it felt good, and it's good to see people that still are backing up our music, Tejano music. Just to play with these guys, it's like we never really stopped playing. I mean, it's just like we took off right where we left, and it was an experience. And antemano, I'd like to thank a lot of people who made all of this possible. One of them was Ricardo Hernandez, for which I like to acknowledge him. And as a matter of fact, I got him right here next to me. This is the man that made it possible. I want to thank you, man. Thank you. No, and I mean that sincerely.
I appreciate it. We all thank you. The truth is, if it weren't for this format that we have, this form of the Tejano Music National Convention, that's what allows this to happen. You know, this great executive producer that we have, David Chavez. But again, I'm a fan, and that's my job, is to find that great talent, something that maybe we have from yesteryear. And you're one of those bands that was phenomenal. What was amazing to me was I still can't figure out who was more excited about being there from the band, because every one of you look like little children. You were so happy to be there. And then I started thinking, who's more excited, the fans that are bombarding you or you? I honestly don't think, I think everybody was on that same level. Everybody was just thrilled with that moment. And when you started playing, I thought, wow, all these stories that you told me about the butterflies, the nervousness, all that amazes me, because this was what you said, like riding a bike?
It was pretty much, well, it felt like it, because what was weird is that when I made the trip from Dallas, Texas, all the way to McAllen, just to go rehearse for the first time with Valde, with Danny, with Beto, I was, it's 8 hours from, 10 hours from Dallas to Laredo, to the Valley. And all that time I was over there driving and thinking, man, is this gonna work out, or is it not gonna work out? I don't know. And when I got there, and the instruments were already set and everything, and so I just went, okay, let's just see where we're at. Let's do Yo No Te Pido La Luna. Okay, here we go, 1, 2, 3, and we took off. It's like, blam, everything was back there again. Everything was there again. And I went like, this is gonna happen. This is gonna happen. That's when I realized, it started to dawn on me, this is going to take place. This is going to happen.
My question then was, I wonder if they can have that stage presence, if they can come up there and just have that cohesiveness that they were known for. I'm curious, can they make it tight? Can they make it happen? Are they going to be happy with it? Are the fans going to love it? I honestly wondered, all these years, you thought that too, right?
Oh, you're not kidding me. Yeah. Talking about songs we hadn't played since 1999, that's when we stopped playing. And I remember that, this is weird, man. I mean, I have to say this. There was little things Valde would do on the drums that he used to do back in the 80s and the 90s. And that when he wanted to get our attention, and you'll see it in the video, he's playing, and he wanted to get our attention, he'll hit the cowbell. And that's to get everybody's attention. Well, when he did that, and he did that right there, we were playing, and he did tuk-klung, I turned around and I was like, wow, I actually missed that. I actually missed that. It's been a while I hadn't heard that. el evento, el Tejano Convention, that was a very good event, and it is a good event for nuestra raza. I believe that la música tejana, la música chicana, whatever, la música tejana es una cultura muy aparte que merece ser analizada. It deserves to be studied and analyzed because it's been around for a lot of ages, right? And Fandango USA has been a part of that hardcore for a lot of years. And it's not just Fandango USA, it's all our peers. You name it, anybody who plays Tejano music, you know, they can play rock, they can play jazz, they can play blues, they can play mariachi, they can, because of all the influences in Texas. And I truly believe that it's Tejano conventions like the one we took part in, it's events like that that put Tejano music on the map.
Let's party!
Oh, yeah.
Let's party!
Charanga wasn't really a mainstream Tejano song. It was sort of like a crossover. And I'll tell you a story behind Charanga. That song, we had 9 songs already in one album, ¿verdad? And we needed a number 10 song. We ran out of songs while we were in the studio. And Charanga is a song that I've been playing for years in the clubs in Laredo when I was like 15, 16. I used to play that song. And it was just to fill her in. My compadre Valde was the one that kept on going, record that song. And I didn't really want to record it, but it was my compadre Valde. In the process of 2 years, we would record it, and then, no, I didn't like the way it came out. And then we would record again, no, I didn't like the way. So we ended up doing it a certain way, and that certain way was with the drum machine and the vocals and all of this. And we put it as the number 10 song.
We're gonna do it one more time. Pero mira, 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 que esa vieja no se cansa por el modo de mirarme. Parece que lo duerme, amanecieron, que se la radio Fandango, ya quiere que la música.
I was in Latin America doing some work. And what did I hear there at that happy hour?
Charanga.
That's amazing to hear that in Central America, South America. And they know the song. They're singing it. They get up there and even the guys look good over there just dancing away to it. It was just one of those songs that caught on. That's amazing.
I still, managed to hear it in some radio stations where they still play it. And it never fails. I'll go into a restaurant if a mariachi's playing and they see me walk in, they say, charanga. They start playing it. So I gotta, yeah, it's okay, I'm here. I see you, I hear you.
I tell you what, you put on such a fantastic show. And it was great to see the people jump up on stage and get over there and jam with you. I saw the way that you guys responded. It was phenomenal to see that interaction and to be received so openly.
Thank you! Thank you!
Thank you for everything, Senor.
Thank you.
You made the convention a very, very pleasant environment for everybody.
Thank you, Will. Appreciate that.
The fans loved it.
Hey, thank you for inviting us, man. It was your idea.
You know what? I have to thank David Chavez because if he hadn't allowed me, you wouldn't have been there.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.
It's most interesting to note that we have something some people refer to as Chicano music, Tex-Mex music, the brown sound, Tejano music, onda.